morning. So, a very warm welcome to all of you. And we're absolutely delighted and thrilled to host our very first Dell Children's HEMONC Symposium. And we're thankful to all of you for being here this beautiful Saturday morning, which is a little bit cloudy outside, but absolutely wonderful inside. So your presence reflects our commitment, our shared commitment to improve our patients' outcomes as we build our HEMONC program as well. So this symposium serves
Recording in progress.
So this symposium aims to serve as an educational forum for primary care physicians and also in personnel in the emergency department. And these are the two places where most of our patients initially present. And once they're diagnosed, they're admitted to HEMONC service. So they're managed by multiple subspecialties, and the afternoon session is geared towards management of these very complex patients who suffer from multiple organ dysfunction as well. So our moderators this morning are Drs. Harrod and Dr. Cohn, and we also have two site meetings today. They're going to be chaired by Dr. Iyer, and they are focused more so towards the quality and safety. And the second meeting is on building a pain program at Dell Children's. So these certainly are very exciting times for us in HEMONC. We are on a mission to change the outcome, and we remain focused to develop pediatric care in HEMONC and across the state. So I'd like to extend my sincere gratitude to our distinguished guests who traveled from different parts of the country. This actually came last night, and really appreciate their time to share their knowledge and expertise. I'm personally grateful to the entire HEMONC division for their commitment, for all the efforts to organize this symposium. Definitely great support from the Department of Pediatrics, the foundation, the marketing and physician liaison team, and above all, the organizing team. They put in countless hours for this session. And again, thank you, welcome, and we'll get started. And I'll hand it over to Dr. Harrod. So, thank you.
As we get started, I would like to introduce Michael Wiggins, that he may come to the front as our great leader here at Dell Children's and say a few words as we start our morning. Thank you, Michael.
Well, good morning, and I want to add my welcome to you. As I walked up, though, it sort of occurred to me, you know how when you go to see a concert, and I don't know, maybe you're a Taylor Swift fan, or maybe Chris Stapleton's more your thing, or I think the Eagles are in town, maybe that's your thing. But, you go to the show, you're excited about seeing it, and you get there and there's that opening act that you kind of have to sit through. It's not really why you're there. As I look at the faculty and I looked at the sessions, it occurred to me as I walked up here, I'm the opening act. So I'm going to be brief in my comments and let you get on to the real reason you're here. But I didn't want to miss the opportunity to just add my welcome and to say thank you. Thank you for the work that you do. This world we work in that is about improving the health and well-being of children, it's hard work. It is sometimes emotional work that we're involved in, but it is honorable work, and it's important work. And I can't imagine a better reason to get up out of bed every day than to go do something that's going to improve the lives of children. And we get to do that. And it's just such an honor to be alongside you in doing that. And you clearly have a great commitment to doing it, demonstrated in many, many ways, not the least of which being that you're giving up your Saturday to continue advancing our ability to do that. I did want to spend just a few moments. I'm not sure if There's a disclosure information for me. I don't have anything to disclose other than I have the privilege of being president of Dell Children's. For those of you who know us well, for those of you who are maybe getting to know us, and maybe for those of you who have not gotten to know Dell Children's very well, I wanted to spend just a few moments talking a bit about who we are as you begin to embark on the wonderful sessions that we have planned for you today. So just a few highlights about us. 2 hospitals now, 335 patient beds where we have the privilege of taking care of children. In addition to those, we also operate NICUs at various hospitals throughout Central Texas. And maybe the most important number there to me is that we have the opportunity through our various sites of services to interact over 400,000 times a year with children and families. It's really a remarkable honor that we have to walk us alongside families as we deliver care to patients in so many different settings throughout Central Texas. List here some of our onlys. We're proud of the fact that we have built the only Level 1 trauma center for children in Central Texas. American College of Surgeons, verified surgical service. You see some of the others there. This really highlights the fact that over the years, Dell Children's has been focused on building high-level, comprehensive pediatric healthcare services right here in Central Texas. And we're very proud of some of the accolades that we've received as a part of that. I'll also point to the fact that we are very much concerned about who we are in our community and being good neighbors to our community. So you see the listing there on being LEED Platinum certified. Some of you may know what that means. For those of you that don't, that's about being focused on minimizing our environmental footprint. So LEED is about leadership in energy efficiency and looking and making sure that we operate in a way that's sustainable for our children as they become the next generation. And so that's a very important part, again, a core part of who we are. The areas that we have continued to build into, and this is just a sample. Obviously, you're going to hear very much today about the work that we're doing in the area of hematology, oncology, cancer, blood disorders. These are areas that we are focusing on because we want to make sure that children in Central Texas have access to the very best care here in Central Texas. That a child, a family, they don't have to get in a car and drive hours away. They don't have to get on an airplane and fly outside of our state. That the very best care, the most comprehensive care is available to them here in Austin. And so we're thrilled about the development of these services. We're thrilled about some of the advancements. You see some of them listed there. Some of the firsts in our heart center. Matter of fact, just a few months ago, the first partial heart transplant ever performed in the state of Texas, only the 7th performed in our country, was done right here in Austin. And you see some of these other accolades of the amazing programs in partnership with the University of Texas Dell Medical School, which is a key component of who we are as an academic medical center. And so in closing, just thinking about who Dell Children's is and who we aspire to be, we always think about these 4 components or 4 pillars of being a great children's hospital. And the first is about partnering with you and partnering with our community and helping to improve the lives of children. Not only focusing on taking care of them when they're sick and injured, which is part of what we do, but also being engaged with our community pediatricians, with the United Way, with Boys and Girls Clubs. How are we helping children live healthier, happier, safer lives? And then when care is necessary, delivering that with excellence. Delivering it in the most high quality, safe, and effective way. Being part of an academic medical center, again, this relationship with UT and how important that is, having learners in our environment, because it elevates our game to make sure that we are providing the best possible environment for people to learn on how to be the next generation of physicians and scientists and other caregivers. And then finally, being engaged in research, again, through our partnership with the university, not just bench research, not just lab research, but how do we bring that into the exam room, into the bedside, offering opportunities for clinical trials that families can get, again, right here in Central Texas. They don't have to go anywhere else for that. So it really is such an honor to be part of this organization, such an honor to serve alongside of you. I'm grateful for you taking your time today to be part of this and to continue this great work of improving the lives of children. So thank you for being here, and thank you for giving me the chance to say good morning.